Hey, so I'm on a walk in this cool little forested area near where I live, and I just had a thought about the word generalizations. And the reason why I was thinking about it was I was remembering my trip back to Austin, Texas, last week, where I went to see two good friends of mine, Todd and Miss Dean, and I was sitting on the plane, and as I'm flying from LA to San Diego, it's only like a 20-minute flight. It was kind of a crowded flight, and there were two people behind me, and I think they were kind of hitting on each other, which was kind of funny. But they were having a conversation about areas of the country. He was a traveler; he was traveling all over the country, and she was local to California, and she was asking him questions about what he liked about certain areas of the country, and he was talking about, yeah, I was just on the East Coast, but the people were a certain way. And it was a negative comment. And it kind of triggered me a little bit, activated me in my thinking about how I am and what I believe, because I am from the East Coast mostly, although I live in California right now. And so I was thinking about it, and it became a thought process of putting people in a box because you have an experience with two or three people, or you see an experience that some people have on television or in the media or something like that, and then all of a sudden you take that entire group of people and place them in that same box. So an interaction with two or three people, or maybe even a couple of hundred people out of millions, and to classify all of them in that same way is really a form of superiority. It's a form of bigotry, and it's basically creating a wall. Whereas if you see people as the divine beings they are, and that's what I believe we all come from the same place. I believe we all have that capability of tapping into the divine source. All of us do. So I can see humans here in California, on the East Coast where I'm from, or any other country in the same way, and treat them with respect. I don't know everybody in a particular religion. I don't know everybody in a particular religious organization, political organization, area of the country, or even a town 2 miles from here. So intellectually, it's impossible for me to categorize everybody as the same way within that place. Why do that? I'm asking you. Why would you categorize someone as something when you don't even know them? One more quick story, and it's a gender thing. I also heard a discussion, this was a couple of months ago, and I heard the statement, all males need to blank. I've also heard the same kind of discussion that all females need to blank. If you're a male or a female, do you want to be put in a category where someone else thinks that you need to whatever? Yes, we're all divine beings, but we're also individuals. We all have our different stories, we all have our different paths, and we all need to grow in slightly different ways towards the same destination. And I believe strongly that that destination that we're sailing towards is peace and love. I want to activate through my beliefs that we no longer have a need for war or doing harm of any kind to anyone. Peace to you.